Good morning, peeps. Good morning. Just getting the cards out uh, so that we have something to chat about this messy bun Monday. My bun is actually quite tight, so, well, it's like in there with this big, ginormous clip. So, anyways, let me just make sure that I am good and then we'll get started. So, I wanted to and also give a chance for folks to pop in and say hello. Let's see, am I live where I'm supposed to be? Who knows? If you can see me and hear me, there we are. I'm going to share this over into the Soul Coach Michele page real quick if I can. So, there we go. Messy Bun Monday. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So say hello if you're here. Um, oh, is it Sybil? How are you? All the way from Turkey, right? Oh my God. How are you? I hope you're good. Hey Alicia, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I even have concealer and mascara on. Y'all should be impressed. Um, yeah, I actually had a mastermind I was attending this morning, so I kind of had to feel like I looked a little bit like on. So, how is everyone doing this week? We are heading into the holidays, at least here in the US, or those of us that celebrate Thanksgiving this week. So, happy Thanksgiving to belated Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends, and happy Thanksgiving to my fellow USers, wherever you are in the world. And we, what was it? Jackie used to tell us, Alicia, right, that they would have turkey in Thailand when she would go over there and visit her kids. Um, anyway, but oh yeah, Sybil's in Istanbul. Isn't that cool? So cool. Um, let's see. Oh, thank you, Sybil. You're a sweet darling. I bet you look fabulous too. Okay, hey Julia, hey Nikki, hello, hello, hello. Okay, good morrow, good morning. Happy Monday. This is Thanksgiving week here in the US, so I hope everyone is getting ready and you are going to be safe and well this year. So, love from a distance if you can. Do the elbow bumps, wear your mask, all the jazz that they're telling us to do. I am actually cooking a turkey from scratch. It's my specialty. After I'm done here, I have to go yank him out of the freezer. So hopefully he thaws and he's not a turkey sickle by Thursday. Um, but I guess that's why I pulled out animal cards. Isn't that awful? I'm obviously not a vegetarian. Um, anyway, no offense to the vegetarians. I mean, my dad does the plant-based thing, so and half the stuff is good. Anyway, I digress. So let's pull a card for the week. I feel like this week, and it's funny because I just got off that mastermind call I was telling you about. Everybody was so like laid back. You'd think that this week going heading into the holidays, people would be just like amped up, and they're not. I feel like I was watching Michael Lennox, who I love. He's an astrologer. I watch him every day, and he was talking about how we're in that Pisces moon, which is real watery and emotional. So there's that kind of stuff going on, and so just kind of letting it go. So let's pull a card and see what we're going to talk about today, and we'll channel some messages. So let's see. Okay. What do we need to know today, Spirit? What do we all need to know? Oh, this one's warming it up. Yes. Nothing is wasted. That's got such a double meaning. Nothing is wasted. And it's a vulture with a crown, which I think is adorable. Because when we see vultures, we always are like, oh, ew, gross, because you think, oh, there's dead things, there's this. But here's the interesting thing. Vultures, they are good, kind animals, and they are part of the Earth's cycle, and nothing is wasted with them. And we have to remember, even when we are dealt a pile of crap, nothing is wasted. And I actually drafted the email that's going to go out tomorrow with some guidance in there. And it talks a lot about how when life deals us lemons, we make lemonade, which I know sounds trite, but the fact is that this year has been kind of cray. Don't know if you noticed, but nothing is wasted. If we can lean into understanding instead of why is this happening to me, we start asking, where's my lesson? How is this happening for me? Because divine protection, I want to be really clear. We talk a lot about divine protection and for highest good. And a lot of times people mistake that to say, oh, well, I have like my shields are up and nothing bad is going to happen. When in actuality, um, being divinely protected is not so much about nothing physical or in the material world happening to you, but rather when you can lean into love and you lean into your covenant with the universe, that the law of compensation isn't about money necessarily, it's about energy. And when I step to the plate, the universe meets me. So if I can step to the plate, good, bad, ugly situation, they will come in and support me. And if I start asking how may I learn from this situation? How may I learn from this year? Like what did I do this year that was really helpful to me? Or what is the stuff, and not just stuff or external, what is something here? What is it that we can say thank you for? What can I not waste? Because to sit around and say this year was a waste, and I know there's lots of people out there that want to just say, oh, here's all the reasons I'm pissed off about this year. I mean, I had plans. I was going to go to England and visit my friend Jennifer and my friend Lisa, and while Darren was doing a business trip. And we were going to go to that Harry Potter experience thing. I was supposed to be there in October. And then because, Downton Abbey is closed in October, I was like going to make her be my lookout so that I could scale the wall. And if we got arrested, she could call my friend who's an attorney over there. You know, I had all these plans. And they kind of went into the toilet. But the cool thing is when I think about it, if I had gone there and everything was fine, I have so many more friends in the UK now because of being, kind of shut in a little bit and reaching out to some folks through a pub that I joined. I love the virtual pub on here, which is the virtual arm of a pub. I think it's like 600 years old. But anyways, now, like when all of this is over, I can hop the plane. And when I go to Europe, just with Darren for his business trip, I can go hang out in the pub and hug all the people that I met online. And I think some of you are here. Julia, I think you're in there, right? You're in the pub. And all of that kind of stuff. So, like, start asking yourself, where am I learning? Where is my lesson here? Nothing is wasted. Every single thing has a meaning. Every single thing has a blessing. It may look like a pile of shit, but if you can start saying, we're not going to sprinkle glitter on there, but if you can turn around and say, where's my sparkle? I see the shit. Thank you. That's great. Where's my sparkle? Where is my sparkle? I'm going to go seek out my sparkle. And that's the whole thing about nothing is wasted. Understanding where can I seek my sparkle in a situation. And it's funny because um, I was thinking, I don't know why my brain has been preoccupied with the fact that normally on Thanksgiving, I have an aunt who comes, and after we, carve up the turkey and everything, she's one of those folks, she's a little on the Martha Stewarty side. She grabs the carcass, we put it in a hefty bag, and she takes it home and then makes soup from it. And I'm thinking they're not coming because of health reasons, because of everything going on. We're kind of doing it super duper small. And I'm thinking my mom does not do that kind of thing. I generally don't do that kind of thing. But I was thinking to myself, I don't want to waste that, not from the perspective of lack, but more, I looked at it and thought, well, she's not going to be here to take it. What am I going to do with this carcass? Because it's huge. I mean, you can't flip and buy a small turkey, it seems like, unless you buy a chicken. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just try it. What's the worst can happen? I screw it all up. And I was like, what's the best that I can do? Oh, I end up with like 8 or 10 quarts of really great turkey broth to make soup from throughout the winter. So nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted on so many levels. So this week, I know a lot of people are like, let's look at what are we grateful for and all that kind of stuff. And I'm big on gratitude, don't get me wrong. But I want you to kind of look around, and even when you have those thoughts of like all the crazy shit that's happened this year, from murder hornets to UFOs to those weird toupee caterpillar things to the election, in the US too, or because I know I have friends across the pond that are like, what the fuck's going on over there? All the crazy things that have gone on this year. And instead of like when you start feeling yourself roll down that hill of all of the crap, if you can stop your roll, slow your roll, and ask yourself, okay, stop that thinking. If I'm going to be a manifester, I mean, because here's the thing, we're always manifesting, right? So here's the key to shift your gears. You have to be in awareness to stop yourself and then say, okay, I want to list out one to maybe three things that were not wasted this year, where I took what everyone else thought was crap and I turned it into compost and I created blossoms from it. Do you see what I'm getting at? Because I think we have to remember, even when bad shit happens, nothing is wasted. Okay. And that's what our card is for this week. So as you kind of look around, it might be nothing is wasted in your reflection because we're in that time of reflection. It might be nothing is wasted because you might have a neighbor who didn't get to go to their family. And that's kind of sad this time of year. And maybe you package up some leftovers from your own home cooking and you bring it to the neighbor so nothing is wasted and they don't feel like they're forgotten. It might be all kinds of stuff. These are the times when we have to sit down and say, okay, we're a resilient bunch here. So where are things happening for me? That's the question. I want everyone who's watching and who sees the replay, hashtag replay, you can jot down maybe um in the thing. And I'm going to run through the comments really quick before I jump off. But there's lots of hellos, so I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Ara, I know I love the vultures, right? Because they're super cute. The only vultures I don't like, remember those ones from Woody Woodpecker? I'm a Gen Xer, so like back in the day when Woody Woodpecker was on at like 6 in the morning on a Saturday, that vulture was mean. Other than him, I'm good with vultures. Um, yes, and the year has been crazy. Lots of blessings, though. I have too have seen so many blessings. Like when I look around and it's not lost on me. I feel incredibly blessed. I'm so excited that I get to work with so many folks for New Year's readings because, like you guys know, I shut down for like months because I was like, universe told me to shut down, so I'm gonna do it. Oh my god! But I did it anyway. And when they were like, okay, time to come back into the fold and get back out there and start doing things. And they gave me this idea and they said to go do the New Year's readings again. I'm so excited to be with you guys on a one-on-one and also here. And I have some stuff coming next year, which I'm very excited about. But also 5 spots left for New Year's readings in December. That's all I got left. You don't book now, you don't get. Okay, so I know that the big giant holiday deal expired on Saturday, but you still can book, and I only have the 5 spots in December. Five. That's it. That's crazy, right? I'm excited that like everybody's like, I'm claim, 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 claim. So if you want one, now mind you, it's 14 cards, not just 12, and you get the audio, you get a PDF with all your layout and email to you after, and we spend pretty much, it says 45 minutes. Sometimes it goes longer because we get chatty, but it's all good. But the link is here or here, depending on where you're watching this. And I think that's it. This is kind of like the video is kind of bumping in and out, so I'm not sure if this is recording properly. But anyways, I hope it is. And let's see. Let's see. Love. Oh, Alicia, love the message. Thank you so much. I'm so glad Spirit just pulls the card and I just read them and I share what comes through for me. Um, and Julia, I need to introduce you to my friend. She worked on Harry Potter. Oh my God, yes, you do, Julia. You're my new best friend. Yes, you do. Because I'll be like, oh my, do you know I've seen Downton like 4,000 times? Like 4,000 times. It is the only reason I have Amazon Prime. And then we got the PBS as a backup. And I have all the DVD. Like, that's how much of a nut I am about Downton Abbey. I don't just read cards, I like freak out about Downton Abbey. And I like Harry Potter too, because, wizards. Hey Dulcie, girl, how are you? Your barn looks great, by the way. I've been following you like a stalker on your pictures. Hey Bren, good morning. And let's see. Yes, and this is so funny. See, Dulcie, it lives here in Tennessee by me. She has animals. She lives kind of out in the country, and she's been building a barn. Yes, and I've seen like 10 buzzards. See, there you go. There's your message. Nothing is wasted. Nothing. All right, guys. I'm almost 15 minutes in. I don't want to keep you because I got groceries to go pick up and some other stuff to do. But again, if you want to meet up and do a one-on-one reading, links are above. I will probably be back here on Monday. I don't think I'll be back before then because oh my God, can you believe I'm actually going to take a couple days off? I'm going to take Wednesday through next Monday. I'll be back on Monday. And but you can still book. You don't have to call me or email me. You can do it on the link. If you have a problem, send me a note. But other than that, I'm going to take off and I'm going to decorate for Christmas. And so I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope if you're cooking, everything comes out just and even if you're not cooking and you're just kind of like having someone else do the cooking and you're just going to enjoy, hope everything is scrumptious this week for those of you celebrating Thanksgiving. And everyone have a lovely, 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 light-filled and blessed week. I love you so much. And I will see you soon. If not sooner, I'll see you on Monday. And if not, then I'll see you in the vortex. Okay? Bye. Love you guys. Where's the button?